Hello, my English-speaking friends. I'm standing here at the station in Berlin-Schöneberg, and I show you the bridges here. But one of the bridge that here is, there you can see the trace from World War II. This is this one. There you can see an impact from an cannon. That's a trace from the last battle from World War II in Europe, the Battle of Berlin. There you can see an impact. I mean, it's an 85mm cannon from a Russian T-34. And that's a trace when the Russians had captured Berlin in the end of World War II here in Europe. And then I show you the bridges here from the other side. That's the bridges from the other side. In the front you can see two bridges. That's for the S-Bahn line number 1 from Oranienburg to Wannsee, and in the background you can see a train on the ring rail. And there, this is a part from the S-Bahn station Berlin-Schöneberg. Will I show you that? Wait for the other trains. That's here 9 bridges. At 6 bridges is traffic, and 3 bridges are abandoned. There you can see another train from the ring line. That's a new paint scheme from the Berlin subrail system. This built in the mid of the 20s, and there you can see a train from the line number 1 that drives from Wannsee to Oranienburg. So that was it from here, from Berlin-Schöneberg. See you at the next station. That's the bridge over the Tiergarten Lok in the near of Berlin Zoological Garden. So this is Berlin Tiergarten. Tiergarten Lok from the Landwehr channel in front of me. And in the backside you can see the bridge over the Landwehr Canal. The bridge has 4 tracks. 2 tracks are for the Berlin S-Bahn, and 2 tracks for regional trains and long distance trains. In the right side, that's a big building in the background, and this building here, that's from the Research Institute for Water Building and Ships Building. That's a part from the Freie University of Berlin. And I zoom it, and when you want to know maybe the Tiergarten Lok is by kilometer 1.67 from the Landwehr channel. Also from here that's 1 kilometer and 670 meters, and then the Landwehrkanal ended into the Spree River in Charlottenburg. So I wait now for you for the next train. I hope that it is a long distance train, an intercity or an ICE. Maybe then we want know to look what it's come. Well, as next it comes an S-Bahn in the old paint scheme. You can see the old paint scheme with graffiti. That's a big problem here in Berlin. And there is another train in the old paint scheme. That's one train without graffiti. And there comes an ICE, that's an ICE 2. This train comes from Cologne and Düsseldorf, and both two trains they make one train in Hamm-in-Westfalen, and then the train goes to Berlin. The ICE 2 has one locomotion and 7 rail cars, and the ICE 1 has 2 locomotions at both ends and 12 rail cars in the middle, but this was an ICE 2. So the next stop is the Humboldhafen Bridge on Berlin main station, and there we can see you again. Bye bye. So this here is Washington Place. In front of me you can see Berlin-Hauptbahnhof. That's the main station in Berlin. On the left side you can see this building, wonderful architecture. That's Cube Berlin. That's an office building. And the right side that's the Humboldhafen Bridge. That's the next stop. The noise that you hear, that's air fans from the north-south direction tunnel from this Hauptbahnhof tracks. And now I go to the Humboldhafen, then we have a better view at the Humboldhafen Bridge. So this here is a bridge over the former Humboldhafen. This harbor was abandoned in the 50s after World War II, and on the bridge you can see a regional express from Dessau to Berlin-Brandenburg International Airport. left side, in the background, there you can see the train from the Berlin tram lines to Berlin main station, and in the front of me there is construction work. They built from the North Ring in Berlin to Berlin main station a new S-Bahn line. That's the S21, and this line will be finished in December 2023. And here at this place, under the end of the hall from Berlin main station, there comes the station from the sub line 21. This bridge were built from 1994 to 1996. Sorry, we have bad wind here today. And yeah, it's horrible. What you see is the Berlin-Hauptbahnhof. The Berlin-Hauptbahnhof that drives the trains from the east to west directions. And what you not see is an underground section from Berlin main station that drives the train from north to south. The second part from this train goes to Düsseldorf, and in Hamm-in-Westfalen they split the trains. One train runs then from Hamm over Essen, Duisburg to Düsseldorf, and the other part runs from Hamm over Hagen, Wuppertal, Solingen to Köln. So that was it from here, from Berlin main station and Humboldhafen, and the next stop is the station Berlin-Friedrichstrasse. So now here I'm standing at the bridge over the river Spree. This bridge is in the west part from the station Berlin-Friedrichstrasse, and in the background there you can see an S-Bahn train has arrived at this station, but we wait. And there you can see the Stadtbahn in the background. But now I'm waiting for the next regional express or the next long distance trains. So, and on the right side there is a view to the station Berlin-Friedrichstrasse, that's the station building, into east-west directions, and in the underground of the station there is a tunnel for underground line number 6 and a tunnel for the subrail lines S1, also S1, S2 and S25. This red train there, that's an Regional Express from the line number 1. This train drives from Frankfurt Oder. That's Frankfurt on the River Oder. That's a town at the German-Polish border. And this train crosses Berlin and drives then to Magdeburg on the river, at the river Elbe. And in the river there you can see one of the tourist boats that there we have in Berlin. Oh, that's a rail car with cab at the end, and the locomotion is at the other end of the train. This boat, the name of the boat was Maria, and there you can see the how long it is, the deep, and how many persons goes on board. And there goes the train to Magdeburg main station. At the end of the train is an Siemens Taurus locomotion. So, and on the other side here we see the passenger ship Pegasus. And when I go in this, there you can see in the background the German Reichstag. That's the German Parliament. And in the back you can see the freight ship. The name of the ship is Königstein. And behind this ship there is another passenger ship. And under the bridge where the Reichstag is, there comes another passenger ship too. So now I'm on the other side from the station Berlin-Friedrichstrasse. You can see the station hall there, because that's two station halls. The big station hall in the front is for the regular trains, and the smallest behind there is for the Berlin S-Bahn. In front of me there is a track for tram lines. Here at Bahnhof Friedrichstrasse runs two tram lines, the number M1 and the tram line with number 12. And in maybe 1 minute there comes a tram line from north under the bridge. And then I show you that, and I hope that I can film here a regional train. Maybe this positioning here is maybe not so good because this one here is for trash. And behind me some other interiors from the station here. The Straßenbahn, that's line number M1. And from the other direction there comes another tram too. And I'll show you that. For me is Berlin-Janowitz Brücke. Bye bye. So that's an original express number line number 1 with the locomotion is painted with motif from Theodor Fontane. Theodor Fontane was a German the German word is Dichter. I don't know the English word. He writes books and novels, so you must search what I mean in English. Oh, and in the background there, maybe there runs an ICE. Yeah, so that was it from here. Then I go to Janowitz Brücke. So now I'm here at the Janowitz Brücke. Here is another passenger boat. The special from this boat is this boat runs only by solar energy, and this is one of we have 6 tourist boats in Berlin that run with solar energy. And there you can see the Janowitz Brücke. This is this one there. And this one here, that's the station Janowitz Brücke. And on the viaduct there you can see a regional express from Wismar, that's a harbor town in the Baltic Sea, to Cottbus. That's a train from the Ostdeutsche Regional Railway, and the train was an electromotor unit from Stadler. The name of this train is the type name of this train was a KISS. The KISS platform, Coltrane in America ordered the KISS platform. So, and here comes nice train 4. This train has no locomotion. It gave the ICE 4 in 3 variants, with 12 rail cars, with 13 rail cars, or with 7 or 8 rail cars, I don't know. So that was it here, Janowitz Brücke, and the last stop is the Oberbaumbrücke near the station Warschauer Straße. Bye bye. Well, now I'm here in Berlin at the Oberbaumbrücke. I found it's the beautifulest bridge that we have over the Oberbaumbrücke goes a street, and the underground line number 1 and number 2. This bridge were built in 1883 to 1885. Destroyed in World War II and rebuilt, and after the fall from the Berlin Wall, they rebuilt the bridge, and it's reopened in 1993. So now we wait for underground trains. So here comes the next underground rail. That's a train from the line number 1. It goes from Warschauer Straße to Uhlandstraße, and the train type is the type G1 from the second series. These trains were built in the German Democratic Republic and comes to the BVG after the fall from the Berlin Wall. On the Oberbaumbrücke, I had forgotten to say, the Oberbaumbrücke crosses the river Spree. So the next train on the bridge. 2 trains crossing. That's a type EK in the front, and the R type, the H type. this was it here from the Oberbaumbrücke. That's part one. I make a second part from bridges in Berlin, and so that